I just gotta say, thank you all for the questions very much. There are two different videos actually where there's questions. One on the coming soon video that was out last Friday, and then the one where my WrestleMania 33 travel package unboxing actually. So I'm gonna answer those first. Thank you to everyone who asked questions. There's only a few people, but at the same time too, hey, it's so cool to get questions on here, even if it's multiple questions from the same person. I appreciate it. And there's one great question I got that's gonna be saved for last, because obviously gotta save the best for last. If you don't know me right now, I get tongue twisted easily. All right, trip or mumble or stutter over my words to quote Lorenzo's. But anyway, first question is from Cash Cart. I'm looking into going to WrestleMania 35, and I'm curious as to when and how you choose access sessions if you get them with a travel package. Thanks, man. So, Crash Cart, it's cool you're going to WrestleMania 35. I'm probably not, just because of weather, SummerSlam coming here, and at the same time too, it's gonna sound a little weird, but I want to take a break from Mania trips. It's not the event or my interest in wrestling. It's just, well, the fact too, it's outside of New York. The last 3 years were great. And at the same time, too, maybe I want to do another holiday. Like, yeah, I got money to spend. I got money to save, too. So it's kind of pick and choose your battles. But anyway, you choose your access sessions. You buy the travel package mid-late October, so probably around the time when Evolution's occurring. Sometime between Super Showdown and Evolution, probably, or maybe shortly after there. So definitely before Survivor Series, because tickets go on sale usually the week of Survivor Series. That's for single tickets. But you choose your access sessions mid-January, if I remember correctly. It's right before the Royal Rumble occurs. And basically what you'll do is you'll get an email from the travel package department at WWE saying, hey, here are your access options. I know for 34, I believe they just started including Thursdays, because when I did it, it was only Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we did the Saturday morning and the Saturday afternoon. We sold ours, obviously, because VIP, which honestly, if you are getting a lower level package, because only the top tier ones do come with a VIP. So basically, I know like the premium packages, you get 2 VIP tickets, which honestly, that's worth it. If you have the money, great, go for it. But at the same time too, if you're spending a little less money like I did on the travel package, go for whatever sessions you want. Personally, I would buy Saturday afternoon, because if you do want to resell it, it's the easiest to resell because it's the hottest session of the weekend. Even though this year the lineup for it was a little wonky. Yeah, so basically, but back to the whole part of it, you'll get an email saying, hey, please choose your sessions in January, and then late February, early March, when the travel packages do arrive, you'll see your tickets in there for them. So, yeah, so basically with the travel packages, just remember this, you choose your sessions mid-January. You'll get an email from WWE, you just put it in, boom, 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 boom. But if you are going with a group, consult your group first. Do not just pick any random sessions. Okay, and the next question, which is travel package related, the real DJ twin, I believe is, yeah, real DJ twin. It's all like one word. Good morning. First of all, I love the videos, man. Next, I'm interested in going to WrestleMania this year. Therefore, I have a couple of questions to ask you. First, when in October does the travel package go on sale? I remember last year it went on sale October 28th. My second question is, does the travel package include up to 4 people per package? And does the price of the package depend on what event you are attending? My 3 friends and I are planning on pitching each between $1,000 and $1,500 each to get, this guy's a long-ass question, a travel package, but I just want to make sure I'm getting accurate details so I can be prepared to purchase on release day. Hope we reply back ASAP. Thank you for your time. Basically, the travel packages, they'll go on sale, like I just said earlier, mid to late October. When I bought them, they actually went on sale Halloween, October 31st. But I remember WrestleMania 32, they went on sale like October 11th. Usually WWE will release it about 10 to 14 days beforehand. Yeah, so that answers that question. The second one is, the package does include up to 4 people. Yeah, 4 people is the max. So basically how it works is if you buy for one person, and then 2, 3, 4, the price will go down because you have more people in your group. Usually by about a couple $100s, but it's a couple $100 you're saving extra. Like I remember for 33, we were going to get silver, but what ended up happening was we got the silver package. We were going to do it for all the days, but then what happened was it wasn't working, so we called an audible, to quote Alex, and bought gold for one last night, so we had to get an extra hotel room and then buy our SmackDown tickets separately, which we did and we had no problems with. And basically, for the travel package does not go for the events you're attending. Everyone gets the same tickets for their events no matter what. So you're going to get Access, you're going to get Hall of Fame, you're going to get NXT, you're going to get Mania, obviously, Raw, and then if you want to, SmackDown, if you get a package that goes till Wednesday. If you get till Tuesday, you're not going to get SmackDown, or if you get till Monday, you're not going to get Raw. But no, it does not depend on the events you're going to. You're going to get all the events no matter what. It matters on where you want to sit. So if you want to sit within the first few rows, you get the big one. The stuff after the first 4 rows, like rows 5 to I think 8 or 9, you get the next level. And then the price just keeps going down and down and down. Eventually you get floors, and then you get premium risers, the riser seats, the 100s, and then the 200s. So for about 1,000 to 1,500, your best bet's probably going to be a gold or silver package. Because you have 4 people, you may be able to get gold, which you'll get good seats for all the shows. We had gold seats for a gold package, but we got lucky because of the camera setup. We got moved to ringside. So we had great seats for NXT. We had fucking amazing seats for WrestleMania. We had good seats for Hall of Fame, but we sold them because we were all at Access. Which that's, by the way, if you aren't confident with the Hall of Fame, I'd sell your Hall of Fame tickets and go to Access, because Friday nights have some really good lineups, usually with the NXT guys. Like we got Undisputed Era, Gargano, Ciampa last year. EC3 was there, Authors of Pain were there. VIP was Nakamura. And yeah, you get some odds and end jobbers from WWE too. Like even the Friday night session 2 years ago, there was Braun Strowman and Asuka there, which I didn't meet either, but still. The Friday night lineup is pretty good because it's the people who aren't Hall of Fame. Like hell, this year New Day was there. Just wish it was like it was announced that they were, then they weren't, then they showed up, so it was like, what the fuck, and by the time we got there, the line was too busy. So, yeah. And, yes, you're getting the most accurate details here from someone who's purchased a travel package, but at the same time, to just remember that it's not about how many events you attend, it's about how many days you stay and how many, where you want to sit. And also, too, I believe the pricing, the pricing on what events you attend, it's basically like, so you're going to get everything in there, but say if you don't want Raw or you don't want SmackDown, I'm pretty sure the price is like, I think it's like $100 different. That's nothing major, just FYI. So on to the actual Q&A videos now. I'm going to start with, let's see, who can we start with here? Oof, Phil, Nightmare 10. He came in hot with a lot of questions. Would you rather be handcuffed for life to Matt or Alex Lorenzo? Matt, you're a good guy. I love you. I'm sorry, but I got to go Alex on this one, because I know that if I handcuffed myself to Matt, he'd eventually go insane, when I feel like Alex could tolerate me for a little bit longer than Matt would. So I feel like Matt and I being handcuffed together, he'd either try to hurt me or he'd hurt himself. Not trying to be a bad guy. It's just I know how that is, because Matt is an easily annoyed person. Meanwhile, I feel like Alex can tolerate me just a little bit more, so I'm going to go with Alex. Would you rather drink your... Another Phil question. Phil asked a lot. Would you rather drink your own urine every day for the rest of your life or get in the octagon with McGregor? Honestly, I'm going to get in the octagon with McGregor on this one, because honestly, he'd probably kick my ass. Or not probably, he would kick my ass. Look at him. The guy's a freak. Even though he's shorter than me and doesn't weigh as much as I do, and I'm a bigger guy, still, he's pure muscle. He's pure athlete. You go in there, you get your ass kicked, and you get out. That's it. Like, drinking your own urine every day for the rest of your life is drinking your own urine. I'd rather take an ass beating than drink my own piss. Just saying. Okay, let's go on to... No, I'm going to wait for that one. Nightmare 10 again. What are my thoughts on Ross Gold Standard 000? Honestly, him and I had... We had the Corey bit of beef earlier in the year. I do find him annoying at times, but... You know what? He's one of those guys, if you meet him in person, if you ever meet him in person, he's a really cool guy to be with. He can be annoying at times, but honestly, who on here can't be annoying at times? I know I am. He is. It's just sometimes, too, it's the things as well where it's like, sometimes he has a take that you don't agree with, but at the same time, too, it's just kind of crazy. But no, overall in all, he's a good guy, and if I ever face him in fantasy, or when I do face him in fantasy, coming up soon, hopefully I beat him. Okay, Vivek. I believe he was Lorenzo's in the live streams. He asks, what was your favorite WWE event you have went to? There are two. WrestleMania 28, because it was my first WrestleMania. I know it wasn't the best WrestleMania on paper, but at the same time, too, you had Rock Cena, which I was hyped for when it got announced. Triple H and The Undertaker. It was my first Mania. I was just having the time of my life. It was amazing. It was an incredible experience. Next up is Monday Night Raw in Buffalo. It was the first ever Raw I went to in Buffalo, New York. It was old school Raw in March of 2013. The show was supposed to be gimmick. It was the best Raw I've ever attended. And I've attended Raws after WrestleManias. This one had Undertaker opening the show. You had a Rock Cena promo. Triple H gave a really great promo about his feud with Lesnar. Punk won the match to face Taker at Mania. The crowd was great. The set was great. It was a really great show. It was, like I said, the best Raw I've ever attended. Close second to Raw in Toronto in 2013, where it was CM Punk murdering the Doctor, which started to kill the Doctor chance, which stayed in me forever. What's my favorite bedtime story? What's my favorite bedtime story? This is a Phil question again. I'm not that young for bedtime. I'm not. I'm old enough for bedtime. I'm older. Oh, fuck! I'm getting my words mixed up. I'm too old to have one. Let's just say Goodnight Moon. I remember reading that when I was a kid. Yeah, I'm gonna go Goodnight Moon. And how did you become friends with the Lorenzo Bros? This is Vivek again. Vivek's got a bunch coming up. Basically, it was SummerSlam 2014 in Los Angeles. TJ and I. It was my first wrestling trip solo because I went to 28 with my dad. Him and I went there, having fun. I remember you can go back and watch the video, but I did my predictions from outside the Staples Center because I'm like, you know what? I'm here. Our hotel's literally a stone's throw away from the Staples Center. Let's go. And I remember we saw them in the lobby, and then they were like, oh, hey, there are these guys because we were wearing matching Daniel Bryan, the Yes shirts from 2014. And we saw them, and then eventually we started talking, and then we met in the hotel lobby, just started hanging out with each other, chilling out with them. We exchanged social medias, and we all were talking. And since then, I've been to two WrestleMania. We've all attended like the last 3 WrestleManias in a row, even though 32 is Matt and I. Like 33 was last year. SummerSlam 15, I went to the Royal Rumble. They're coming up here for SummerSlam 2019, hopefully, which I'm pretty sure they will. They're probably going to stay with me. But yeah, it was SummerSlam 2014, and it created a friendship that I think is going to last for the rest of our lives. Which I know they get annoyed with me at times, but you know what? Deep down, we're all really good friends. Next up, Vivek, are you a native Canadian? Yeah, I was born here, so that's an easy one. Room tour 2018. I don't have a WWE room like a lot of people on here do, like Ravi or Matt Lorenzo used to when he lived at home, and whoever else here is, or whoever else in the YWC has a WWE room. I don't have that big of a collection compared to everyone else. I don't collect figures like Hassan or Matt still does, or even Hova. I don't have like an extensive DVD collection. A lot of my DVDs are in the basement, actually, not my room. I do have a pretty sick hat collection, though. So if I get my room in order, yeah, I'm hoping to do one by the end of the year. Why not? What do I do for a job for a living? I'm not going to express where I work or who I work for or where my work is, obviously, but I work in the Canadian film industry, so that's all you need to know. Who is Griff apart from YouTube, wrestling vlogs, and videos? I'm a guy that loves sports, loves my dogs, loves my car, loves my girlfriend, and all in all around a good guy that if you got to know outside of here, you probably like. That's a question I'm saving for last. Okay, who has a bigger penis, Stash or Dawson, from Matt Lorenzo? I gotta look this up for a second because it's like the Usos. I always forget which one's which, but I pressed shift instead of thing. I'm gonna go with Dawson. Something about him, just that beard, the old school Arn Anderson look, like the shaved head, the beard. Yeah, I think it's him. I think he's got a bigger wrench than Dawson or Dash. Okay, Matt's got a lot. What does Britain's butthole taste like? Probably gonna go with a mix of Mountain Dew, Chicken Express, and Popeyes. Fuck, marry, kill. Alexa, Becky, Carmella. Whew. Fuck, this is tough. I'm gonna go kill first. I'm sorry, but Becky. Fuck Carmella and marry Alexa. Would you rather fuck Tamina in the ass or get fucked in the ass by Carmella? I'm gonna go with the Carmella option simply because one, I don't think Tamina's the most attractive woman in the world, and also two, I'd rather see Carmella naked. So, yeah. What does TJ's penis look like? The word phimosis. So Google that, and then you know. Have you seen any of the SummerSlams that are represented on that shirt, which is the one from the video last week? And no, I have not. But the reason I bought the shirt because I was in a Spencer's Gifts. I thought it was a cool shirt. And I'm like, hey, why not? Justin is this. You are the only 2 people that asked me that. Favorite Lorenzo quote. Oh my god, there are so many out there. I don't want to pick a favorite. I'm gonna pick my a 2 or 3. Which one of them is this year? If you go watch my Monday Night Raw vlog for Mania when Stephanie comes out, all you hear is Matt go, "Why? Why?" Like that's one of my favorite sayings. But quote, I'm gonna have to go with when Matt goes terrible. Like that when Matt just says terrible, it's the way he says it, it's just so unique and so great. And also, what shirt are you wearing to SummerSlam in Toronto? Ooh, I do not know yet, to be honest, Matt. I have no idea. I know I like to plan these things out in advance, but you know what? I don't know. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? Probably. I'm gonna go super speed so I can get anywhere in the world as fast as I can. Something with speed, like kind of like the Flash. Yeah, so it's like, so I can be fast because I've never really been that fast in my life. So yeah, I'm gonna pick speed. What's your favorite scary movie? These two questions are back to Phil, by the way. Favorite scary movie? I'm gonna go with It from this past year, 2017. I really liked it. I'm not too much of a horror movie fan. Like part of me low key is kind of freaked out by them. Like part of me just doesn't like them. But I loved the It movie from last year. So yeah, it was a great movie. But then back to this question. Let's see. The one that Matt Lorenzo said this already wins best question. Phil asked me, why are you the way you are? This is a question, honestly, that I really liked as soon as I saw it. It gives people on here to get to know who I really am, honestly. Or not even, like, why the way I am. I don't know. Sometimes because, like, I have multiple, like, emotions like any person in the world. Sometimes I don't think before I speak. Sometimes when I get mad, I kind of go unfiltered. And then there are times, too, where I'm happy, I'm sad. But honestly, I am the way I am just because, I don't know, it's me. Everyone's got different personality traits. Everyone's got different quirks to them. And that's what makes everyone unique. Not every single person in here is going to be the exact same. Like, look at everyone in the YWC. Everyone brings a different trait or a different personality or acts different in at least one way. Like, if you look at the way, I don't know, like, I don't ever act the same as, like, or even, like, dress the same as, like, say, I don't know, Matt, Alex, Phil, Ravi, Justin, Falcone, Miguel, TJ, Hassan. Like, everyone's different. Everyone's, like, got a different style. Everyone's got a different personality. But at the same time, too, you got to look at it as the way I am. That's who I want to be. That's what makes me great. I'm trying to say this as not narcissistically as possible, but honestly, you know what? I think I'm a great person. I haven't done anything wrong in my life, but you know what? At the same time, too, nobody's perfect. I know it may sound like two different answers, but you know what? Everyone fucks up in life. Everyone does stupid shit in life. Everyone gets in trouble, at least in one way or another. I'm not saying with the law. I'm just saying in general. You fuck up. You do something stupid. You know what? You own up to it. You move on. But no, honestly, this is a question that made me like reflect. Like honestly, a lot of these like right away I knew boom, 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 boom what I was gonna say, but the way that you are made me think. That's what I liked about this. This video's been almost 20 minutes long, and I couldn't appreciate it enough. I honestly love doing this. I plan on doing another one either sometime later this year, maybe early next year. But for the most part, I'm going to enjoy just keeping on making videos. There are probably not going to be any vlogs for the rest of the year, honestly, because no WWE events are coming to the area. SummerSlam 2019, it's going to be great. I'm just going to try, because honestly, with the WWE product lately, nothing's interesting me. Like, next Saturday, I'm not going to wake up early to watch Super Showdown. I'll probably watch Evolution. Crown Jewel, I'll probably just catch highlights of. Survivor Series, I'll watch. TLC, we'll see because I usually have Christmas with family that day. It's weird. And then the Royal Rumble, definitely watch. Elimination Chamber, WrestleMania. Fastlane will be another 8.5. Maybe it'll be a 9 this year. Who knows? But honestly, I like that question. I'm the way I am because it's who I want to be. I don't want to be... I just want to go back to this for a second and say, I don't want to be who people want me to be. I want to be who's me, because at the end of the day, I'm trying to impress myself. I know there's a lot in life. I try to impress other people, and sometimes it gets me nowhere. Meanwhile, if you go out there and impress yourself, sometimes you got to step on some toes and hurt some feelings, but you know what? That's what makes everyone special. You're not going to impress everyone in life, and not every single person in this world is going to like you. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you lasted this far, like this video, comment on it if you want. Let me know what you think of the answers, and at the same time, too, please subscribe. I'm trying to get that count up. I'm still beating Phil. Tuesday Night Wars, I don't know what happened. Like, I feel like I won, but at the same time, too, he doesn't think so. Yeah. And anyway, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm going to say this again for fun. I'm going to try to get this to go 20 minutes. Peace, love, and hugs, everyone. So I like saying it. Why the fuck not? And anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. And you guys out there, you have a great night. And, yeah, I'm going to try to do more videos in the future. So, 3, 2, 1, good night.